Well, hello there guys, it is Quirky Afro here, bringing you another Cities in Motion 2 video, and it is a continuation of my Let's Play on East City. I haven't brought you this map in quite a long time. This is my Sandbox map where I play on unlimited money, and I just experiment around, I build loads of things. As you can see, this is quite extreme what I've done, and definitely by any means, this is not a way that I would do it if I wasn't playing on unlimited. I'm just playing around with stuff, seeing what works, what doesn't. But before we get into the video, actually, first of all, before I start talking about stuff I want to do with Cities in Motion, I'll show you what I've been doing differently on this map and what I've added to the map since the last episode. I think this is episode 18 of the Let's Play or whatever, and I've started working on Perth Island, I think. People have been requesting me to do Pittsburgh, but I'll talk about that in a bit. Anyway, I want to show you guys what I've actually done new. Where to start, actually? I think one of the main things I did was around here I built this really intricate bus station, like bus central hub, where I tried out to put lines. So basically it works like you have a bus stop here with a shelter that picks up passengers, and when the bus comes back from its route, it drops the passengers here at this typical cheap bus station. So you can kind of tell where the start of the route is and the kind of the end of the route is. So I kind of built it. I don't think it was an overall success, and the reason why is because people block the buses when they try and go in, and the buses get jammed around here on this road, and then when they come back down here, when they're coming out of the depot, it gets jammed. So this is definitely a bad thing that I've done, but it was just good of me that I tried to experiment around with it and see what it can do and whatever. I'm running I think on this line 15 I'm running this new bus on the Bus Mania DLC, if I can find it. Yeah, and it is quite a long route. It goes all the way up here to this industrial area and comes all the way back. And one thing that I think I've said it in other videos, that buses are pretty much shit for long routes, and it is the truth. Like, they really cannot do anything when it comes to long routes. They can do medium-sized to small routes, but for long routes, I would just maybe do a tram if you can, or even a trolley bus. And that's why I even tried here. You can see there's some kind of trolley bus line here, and if I show it to you, where is it, line 3, but I've closed it for now because it was just causing so much traffic around here, around this hub. So yeah, there we go, there it is. It goes around here and then back. So this is a good length for a trolley bus because trolley buses don't break down that much. And as you can see here over there, that these buses on, I think this is route 8, which if I show you, there's so many routes on this map. Route 8 is so long. It starts somewhere around here and then goes all the way here, and most of the buses on the line are broken down and they're just going slow, and it's just no point of having long bus routes. They just break down, and it's not fun as well. It's like it's making the passengers unhappy, so I wouldn't recommend doing anything that long. That was just like an experiment I did, and it failed. So back here talking about this trolley bus route. So yeah, this is a trolley bus route which I have suspended so far because it's clogging up. I had 2 more routes that entered this hub. One of them which I'm trying to reconstruct, that starts from around here, I think. I built a new bus depot which I have to move some buses to this depot, and that one will go around here and then back here to this hub. But I need to find a way to do it that it doesn't actually jam up anything or just cause a disturbance, because definitely I think this bus idea that I did was just a bit too ambitious, and buses do cause traffic jams, and especially this road here. And even though it's a one-way street, it has caused so much traffic jams around here when I've put all the lines on, and it's better to just have them off or whatever, or just redirect them somewhere else. And I think the bad thing is that I put the bus depots all too close together, so basically all the buses are coming out at the same time, so it can get really hectic. Okay, so that's one of the big changes I've done to this map. I haven't really added much tram lines. Oh, if actually I have, because I can't actually remember when I did this, because I haven't done an episode of this East City in quite a long time. I added this kind of tram route here, if I've shown you this already. Just a simple one. It doesn't make a lot of money, not a lot of people use it, but it's good in the future if I want to make any bus routes or anything that links it to this. So it just goes along the stretch. Another one I made is quite a long one. It's this line 9. It goes like on the east side of this island, or east side of this part of the city. And I use these new where are they? Those trams from the DLC, Trams I think it's called. So yeah, they're pretty good. If I move on a bit, this little transport hub here is definitely, I've improved some bits to it. Before I was getting train jams here because of trains coming in and out, and then trains would stop and it would cause a whole backlog on the line. And another thing I found out with this game is if you have a lot of backlogs and a lot of traffic jams, it actually lags the game, and I've found that out. So if you're having any kind of lag problems, just check around if you're not having any traffic problems, because that's one of the things that made my game run slow when I had actual traffic problems in certain areas, like here with the trains or over there with the buses. So here there's not much. I made this little like tram route that goes underground and it's just like a little link that just goes around and transport people around this general area to get to all of the stops and stuff. If there's anything else, I don't think there's much. There's one main thing I want to show you. I think it's the metro I built. But before I start going into that, I want to hear from you guys what you would want me to do with this Let's Play. I'll definitely will carry on with this map, with this East City map, and just experiment with things, because this is basically what I'm doing on unlimited money. But one thing I haven't done is I haven't actually played without unlimited money, and I haven't done a little series of like a map where I start afresh, maybe with $100,000 dollars. Is it dollars they call it in here, or whatever, 100,000 money, whatever they call it in this game. I haven't actually started like that, so if you guys would like to see that, I could either redo the campaign, which I was thinking of, because I think I started the campaign off really shit, and I think it could be revisited if you guys wanted to, or if you want me to use like another custom map. Like Pittsburgh's definitely been requested a lot. Perth Island already started on unlimited money, so I don't want to start that one over again. So could I possibly maybe do Pittsburgh but not on unlimited money, or you guys want to do it, or do you want me to do it on unlimited money? I really don't mind. So just tell me what you want. Suggest any other custom maps from the Steam Workshop or Sim Exchange. I don't mind. Just tell me if you want me to do it on unlimited money or not unlimited money with like a set amount. Just tell me what level would you want me to do on arcade, normal, expert. Just tell me all the kind of specifics you would want me to kind of like do, because I definitely want to try. I want to try doing it with a cap amount of money, like a starting amount of money, not unlimited money, because I haven't actually tried much. In the first game, Cities in Motion 1, I did non-stop with the starting money and whatever. I never did it with unlimited money. Because I think the first game really didn't have a sandbox mode, I think. Yeah, it didn't. So this is definitely a first for me where I can actually just experiment with stuff and whatever. Okay, that's... and also like other stuff, I started doing train simulator videos on my channel, and people have been liking that. It's good. I'll continue doing some commentaries for that. I want to finish off my Bastion Let's Play, and other games I don't mind. If any suggestions, please just leave it in the comments. I've been suggested before to do TTD, Train Tycoon Developer or something deluxe, I don't know. I need to look into that game. If I can get the gists of it quickly, I might dish out some videos of that. And basically anything else. If you guys want any other type of game, just suggest it to me. I might even have it, who knows. Yeah, and I can't really remember off the top of my head. But yeah, future games, I've said to people that I want to do a Watch Dogs Let's Play when Watch Dogs come out, because that game looks so awesome. And Assassin's Creed maybe, I don't know, because I already had another gaming channel. I was already talking to someone about this on the comments or whatever. I already had another gaming channel called the Afro Gamer, and I actually talked about this in my Train Simulator commentary on the Isle of Wight line, which I don't know if it'll be out by the time this video comes out, or maybe it is out. So yeah, let's just get back into this game or whatever. So another thing I built on this map was I've definitely built a lot of metros. If I go into the underground view, you can't see a lot, but there's definitely a lot of metros. But I added a orbital metro, and it starts from here. Not enough. Oh, we don't have enough passenger cars. Interesting. What does this have? Crescenta FL9s. I need more FL9s. Okay. Passenger cars. Okay, so it's already telling me that I need more passenger cars on the FL9, so I'll buy like 5 more, whatever. Is that okay? Cool. And here it's telling me I need more Galaxy Madrasas. I need more passenger cars of it. So I'll buy some more passenger cars. There we go. So see, like with the new DLC, it tells you like if you need more passenger cars or whatever. So anyway, basically the line is pretty much an orbital line, and I've made it into an express and a stopping service. That's why there's like 4 tracks, and it starts from here. Basically, it's this is quite an intricate network here that I've made that sorts each train into its own depot. So this here is the stopping service that goes clockwise. I think that's a train that's now just come back that goes anti-clockwise. No, that's a clockwise service. So basically there's 4 routes that I've created here, and I know people have suggested, I think when I did the first time I did a campaign playthrough and I did a bus route or a trolley bus route that was anti-clockwise and clockwise, I think for a bus or a trolley bus that it'd be stupid to do it both ways, because one way is fine and just it'll be pretty much fine to just do it one way. But with a train, I prefer to do it like both ways. But anyway, it's unlimited money, so I just wanted it to you know, look cooler and whatever. So there's the express, and there's the stopping one. I put the bigger train on the stopping one because there probably be more people wanted to get onto the express. So it starts here, where I have like some tram areas. I also built a new little what's it called, water bus route. As we can see, it's just a quick one-stop service to here, where I have multiple water bus stations, a lot of bus stations here. This is basically, this area here was where I started when I started playing this game, so it's definitely intense here. Not that intense anymore, but it's mainly just filled with buses, and loads of these buses on line 8 especially are just broken down because they have to travel such a long way. I probably will deactivate that line soon, pretty much, because it's just it's just building up traffic and wasting my time just caring about it. Oh, and another route, I even forgot to mention this, I built another metro, this metro which is line 9, and I like how there's a different train car here that I accidentally put. I just kept it in there because it looks pretty cute. It's only just one out of all of the cars. I think I'm running the Capital Eco Boost on this line, and it's actually not that busy right now. But anyway, it doesn't start from here. This is the kind of buffer point, and then it kind of goes like over the top. It's basically a very overground line. Goes around here, goes across the channel here, and it goes around here to this bus hub, and this is where most people get off and most people board the train, and the depot is right there in that bit of park that's there. So I've just been basically playing around with what I can do with metros and stuff like that. So if you want to, if I should, okay, I'll show you the whole kind of route of the orbital metro. So it starts there, has a nice stop there, it then goes around here, follows other bits of metro, Then this is the only part where they kind of split apart and go their own different ways just for a bit. The express goes underground straight away and stops here, while the express links off and it goes above ground here, stops here where this little transport hub is. Then it joins Metro Line 3's route, which I'm a bit skeptical with adding like lines to the same track and the same stop, because it can cause a bit of traffic. But because Line 3 didn't actually have much traffic on it, it's pretty much fine that I just added it onto it, because I don't think I have much trains that run on line 3. I can even check on the time. See, it's not much. They're only up every 45 intervals, so it's not like the orbital will actually affect it that much. But anyway, it goes around here, and people do wait for it, which is good. And I named also the 4 orbital routes that I made. So city clockwise slow, anti-clockwise fast, anti-clockwise fast, anti-clockwise slow, clockwise fast, anti-clockwise fast. Yeah. And then it just goes around here. This is where like Route 7 like stops up here, then goes, and then they both go down here, and then this is where the orbital branches out, and then it meets the express, which stops also around there with the trolley bus and line 3 metro stop, and then they both join and they come underneath here, underneath this stop, which is the kind of like main metro station stop that I built first. This is probably the area that I built my first metro, and I basically just started out with laying 4 tracks and 4 stops, and it just kind of built from there. It's pretty busy. As I can actually observe a bit now, it's died down a bit. It can get really busy. I don't know, it's a Monday 10:30. Should be busy, but I don't know why it isn't, but it does get busy. There's trams here feeding the line. There's buses here feeding the line. I think there's 2 buses. There's bus line 10 and bus line 11, which bus line 11 just covers this kind of area here, and bus line 10 just brings passengers from this like middle metro station to the edge where the tram is. So, and yeah, then if we go into the underground view, it kind of takes like a curved detour, stops here as well. So basically what I've done with this kind of orbital is I've just kind of put stops in between for the stopping service, and basically the express service only stops at like a few stops that are in important places where there are interchanges with loads of different other routes and stuff. So like one important place is here at this transport hub, where you get a lot of people waiting for the express, because the express takes them to a quick location, while the stopping service takes them to loads of different destinations and stuff like that. So yeah, and then it carries on around here, still carries on more, goes underwater, then it stops here at this little area here where we have a few water bus routes. My water buses, if I look at I don't really look at the economy panel much, because this is unlimited money, so I do everything. I don't really look at the ticket prices as much because it's all unlimited money and whatever. So obviously my metros are making the most money, obviously, because I have unlimited money, I could build as much metros as I want, and it shows that metros do make the most money at the end. My buses, surprisingly, are making a decent bit of money, but I still don't think they're that efficient, because they definitely cost the most. They cost the most to run. 17,000 they cost to run, while even though the metros is high, the metros are making like triple, double, just a whole lot more. They're making more profit than the actual maintenance, energy and driver costs. So this definitely shows that the metro is definitely the strongest once you get up and going. My water buses don't make that much. I think water buses are kind of just like a kind of nice thing to look at. They don't make a huge amount of money. They're very slow, and they're very nice. They can make a lot of money, but you just need to place them in different things. I've just tried out testing them and trying them in different places. I've tried to link them to places where like trams and buses and metros all come. So yeah, I could maybe see if I can try and make them get a bit more income. Trolley buses are good. They're definitely much more worth it than, you can even see here that trolley buses, even though buses are making more because there are more routes of them, the trolley buses don't actually cost a lot to run. The expenses aren't a lot, and they make much more than the actual expenses. So it's much better than look at the buses. The buses are bringing in 85,000 with tickets, and they actually cost nearly as half of that to run. So you're just making a half profit, like a 50% profit there out of buses, while trolley buses you're making over 75% profit. And trams are very good. Trams are just solid. They make good profit. They're nothing like extraordinarily special, but they make a good profit. So anyway, back to the orbital metro track. It goes underneath there, and then it just kind of goes around here, passes this line, stops here where there's like kind of bus interchanges and stuff, and I think trolley bus is over here, and then it goes just back here to this main transport hub underground, and that's why this little area can get very busy. Water buses here can get busy as well. It's quite a nice little transport hub. You have free water bus terminals. You have a metro train that goes into the central part where the bus terminal is. You have the orbital. You have the orbital underground there. You have line 1 and 5 and 7, I think. No, 3. So it's definitely a good little area here for like getting stuff in that done. I think I'm going to stop the video now, and I'll see you guys in another video. I think that's pretty much everything that I've done new on this. In the next episode of this map, we'll definitely look at trying out some different things, but this video was just basically to catch up on the East City Sandbox map, and I hope to do probably a next video of this one a bit after I make some other videos, like say for Pittsburgh and stuff like that. So if you guys want me, again, I want to know if you want me to do it as a unlimited money, or do you want me to do it at a set starting money, what level, expert, arcade or normal. Just tell me. I would like to try it out and bring it to you as a series of videos or whatever, and I would like to really try it. Do you want me to do a redo of the campaign for this game? I don't mind, and also just suggest me other games and stuff if you want to. I hope you have a nice day, guys. It's good to be making Cities in Motion 2 Let's Play videos again. See you next time. Hope you have a nice day. Comment if you want to ask me anything, like and favorite if you want to, and subscribe if you want to stay in touch with my content that I upload. Thank you, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.